Now to the latest on the deadly ICE shooting in Minneapolis. President Trump and Minnesota Governor Tim Walz both say they had a useful phone conversation today in the wake of the killing of another American citizen by ICE agents.
Dick Brennan is here now with these new developments. And Dick, these two elected officials, they haven't had many nice things to say to each other as of late.
No, but the tone seems to have changed, Christine and Jessica. President Trump says Walz reached out with the request to work together. And now CBS News has learned that Border Patrol Commander Gregory Bovino and some of his agents will be leaving Minneapolis in the wake of the controversy over the shooting death of Alex Preddy. President Trump says Minnesota Governor Tim Walz reached out to him, and the president said of their conversation, "It was a very good call, and we actually seem to be on a similar wavelength. I told Governor Walz that I would have Tom Homan call him," referring to the border czar whom the president has sent to Minneapolis to directly oversee operations there. Governor Walz posted that the call with Trump was productive and said he told the president that we need to reduce the number of federal agents in Minnesota.
If Governor Walz and Mayor Frey implement these common-sense cooperative measures, CBP will no longer be needed to support ICE on the ground in Minnesota.
Alex Preddy was a lawful gun owner with a permit to carry a concealed handgun. Video from inside this bystander's car shows an up-close view as federal agents appear to spray a chemical irritant, then wrestle Preddy to the ground. Other video from outside shows agents restraining Preddy. One appears to pull a gun from Preddy's waistband. A second later, Preddy was shot and killed by another agent. The White House says the shooting is being investigated by Homeland Security and the FBI.
And we will let that investigation play out. But let's be clear about the circumstances which led to that moment on Saturday. This tragedy occurred as a result of a deliberate and hostile resistance by Democrat leaders in Minnesota.
But now lawmakers on Capitol Hill are calling for a joint federal and state investigation, with Republican Senator Bill Cassidy saying the credibility of ICE and DHS are at stake. Democrats are also vowing to hold up a bill to fund the Department of Homeland Security as Congress faces a Friday deadline to avert a partial government shutdown.
We have a bill about funding them, giving them more money. I'm not voting for that.
Now, federal officials say agents involved in the shooting remain on duty but have been reassigned outside Minneapolis, citing their safety reasons. In the meantime, investigators have begun interviewing agents on the scene of the shooting. Jessica and Christine.